Hey folks, I'm Melhorn, and in this video you're going to get to see the host of Yakin' with Sarah get her personal best blue catfish. Well, when I met Sarah at the boat ramp, I told her, don't expect a lot out of this trip. It's early June, the fishing is slow, the fish are not quite out of the spawn, so hopefully we can put a few small ones in the boat and get some rods to bend. Money says that's a channel cat, 2.5 pounds. 2.5 pounds? Right. Is it still on there?
I'm gonna go with that.
See, that's called, right there with the line that far out. That's an old guide trick.
That's called the workout?
Yeah, exactly. That's an old guide trick. You put the line out like 100 yards behind the boat, and you have to reel on the little fish for hours and hours, and it makes it feel like you've done something.
If it is a small.
It is, channel cat. I'm gonna lift it right in. Bam. What's up? So
there we go, guys. Fish number one, going back in the water.
Number one in the boat. It's that corner. Boom.
A little bit bigger.
A little bit bigger.
Maybe not. Some toward them.
It's a channel cat. Money's on channel cat. I hadn't seen one really fold good yet.
In the boat, guys.
Number two. I like Sarah. Yakinwithsarah.
Back in the water.
Well, we were lucky and we started catching some small channel cats right away. You know, it's funny, it's not the exact same rod, but it's the exact same rod holder every time. For all you suspicious people, I know.
The pinky works.
I'm going to try to tear it up. I don't think it's going to happen with channel cats, though. Entertaining fish. Boom! Quick release. But then we were sitting there and I seen a rod go over, and it went over like it's supposed to. Did you get your camera rolling?
Yeah, I got this one going.
Plan director. Coming to the top.
If you want a really good fight, just go with either Melhorn. He'll put you all the way across the lake.
1,000 yards of line out.
Make sure the fish is all the way over there, so it takes all day long to reel it in. You'll feel real good about yourself.
The old guy trick of putting out like 100 yards of line's working. She's reeling really hard back there.
Yeah. This one can't get on.
Now at first, as the fish is coming in, I'm thinking, oh, that's a decent sized fish, 8, 10, 12 pounds, something like that. But then as it got closer and surfaced, I knew I needed the net.
The net never gets stuck. There we go. That's a slob. 3 worst weeks of the year to fish are last week, this week, and next week. So imagine what it's going to be like when the big ones bite. That's a pig.
Well, we got that fish in the net and I looked down and I knew it was around 28 to 30 pounds. I knew it was a good fish. And I asked Sarah off camera, what's your personal best? And she said 11 pounds. And I was like, we got that beat.
34 in the net, 32 pounds.
Under promise, over deliver. Nice one. I'm going to be honest with you folks, this trip was somewhat of an anomaly. There was no super special secret skill or anything involved here. We hit an area that had some fish that were biting. Most of the other parts of the lake, it's tough to catch fish. I tried some other areas and the fishing just wasn't good. We just had an area that had some active feeding fish. We were there at the right time with the right bait and we were able to capitalize on it. Either he's into that line or... see what happens. It should get slack right here if he's on there. Yeah, I think it's on there. See, I thought that might have been into a line a minute ago. See how big he is. Is he bugger grippable?
Yeah. He's not too big.
Big old angry male. Chuckle-headed male. He's still all like...
he's funky.
Hormoned up.
Chill out. Come on now.
Yeah, so he's getting ready to do a quick release.
Yeah.
That's a lot spawning color on that sucker.
Well.
Sarah's knocking the fish unconscious. Makes them a lot easier to handle. I mean, that looks like an April, May channel cat color to him. Yeah, you've had a rough spring, hadn't you, pal? So folks, this is what bad fishing looks like on Lake Wylie. I think we're up to, where are we at here? We've caught 8. This is number 9. It's supposed to be really bad, okay? It's supposed to be really bad. It's cloudy though today, so we'll blame it on the clouds, and that's why we're catching fish.
Yeah, you just bring me out fishing with you and you're guaranteed to put some fish on the boat.
It's funny she says that. I bring another YouTuber, bait to bend, and my camera gets broken. Yeah, how'd that work? He didn't get his personal best, did he? Is that a decent fish, or it's kind of going...
It's pretty good. Yeah.
It's just a spastic blue, okay. You're trying to do the good angling and keep it out of stuff. You've done pretty good so far. You make that one, you've done really good. Yeah, like a little 10-pounder.
Well, I think he just went back under, didn't he?
Oh, might be bigger than 10 pounds.
Yep, I think so.
So, we got your personal best. So this would have beat your personal best,
yes,
too.
this one would have beat my personal best.
Yeah, you just wait till the good fishing starts. Did you get video of them with your stuff?
Yep, right there.
There we go. As they say in Chat Cat's world, fish on! That doesn't sound right either, does it? Fish on! Fish on! Fish on!
We need to pull up one of his videos and
he speaks good English or something. He's fish on! Fish on! Fish. Oh, I got a fish. Love you, Joe. Love you, Betty.
He is beat up.
Yeah.
He has had it rough.
That one's been to the ringer. I had to get a few jokes in about my boy Joe from Chat Cat's Fishing. If you haven't checked out his channel, he's got a great fishing channel. He's out in the Chattanooga area. Check him out here on YouTube, Chat Cat's Fishing. This is nice. You can wrangle fish.
I about grabbed it like a bass.
Bam.
Bam. Back into the water he goes. Woo.
Well, I was a little apprehensive when this day started, just wondering how bad the fishing was going to be. But we got lucky and we ended up having a pretty good day. Hey, listen, check out Sarah's channel. It's called Yakinwithsarah, and I'll put a link down in the description section. She does a live show every Sunday night at 8:30. She integrates a lot of new technology into that live show, has a lot of fishing guests on there, and even has a Catch of the Week segment that you can send your fish into. Check her out. She's a great girl, and I think she is the future of what our sport is about. If you like this channel, hit subscribe, smash the thumbs up, and hit the bell so you'll be notified when new videos are out. And we look forward to seeing you on the water.